Welcome everyone to another edition of Very Sky Ridley. I'm sorry if this video has been made, but I'm just getting tired and I was told to delete it because it's not good to discuss issues. So here it is. I'm going to cut down to brass tacks. So short and simple, this is how it works. I got cleaning to do, I got the house to get done, I got laundry to do, and spreadsheets to do, and I got other things to do. So I'm not going to basically ramble on and on and on. I have to have a bath because I've been told I smell, and frankly, I haven't had a bath in like a week. And I just got my hormones given to me this morning, which I gave it to myself. I've just been lazy. So I think, so I just wanted to share that with you all, that I'm just like, what the hell is this guy selling on Facebook? He wants $200 for him. I might just post something, and see if I can get some bites today or tomorrow on my project. I mean, one place won't sell. Maybe I'll sell it to the other people. I mean, unopened copies of Pokemon Our World worth a lot of money. So, anyways, I gotta go to the post office tomorrow. I gotta go and do this and this and this. But the point is, I wanted to share a couple of quick things for you. Now, the video was also removed because a certain person who's a subscriber said I threw someone under a bus. Now, what I did say was basically, if you're going to make videos, you do not make videos with their legal name. That's wrong. I mean, that's basically cyberbullying, harassment, and basically slander. Now, I've been told to take down all my videos that has anything to do with slandering or this or that or the other. If you guys didn't know, I've been dealing with legalese and other crap. So technically, and then et cetera, but anyway, so my goal today is clean spreadsheets, video games, and laundry. So I think, and my bath, which I'm going to use the toilet in a minute, sit on the shitter, and then pass a Duke, and then I'm off to go to other issues. Now, a lot of people out there is asking me why Chloe's back here, why this and why that. Well, she's waiting to deal with the government. They're supposed to come back here. Now, one of the things of the video that I watched, Chloe made copy of something or other and disposed of it. But I saw the ramification of this video that one of my subscribers was talking about. Let me just say, first, you gave names. Secondly, you got your facts wrong, okay? Now, I asked one of my friends and subscribers, fiancés, wifeys, girlfriends, about something about Chloe going to jail. Now, I talked to people in this clinic. It's a Christian-based clinic for therapy. They did their own extensive background and said they screwed up. Chloe was not in jail ever. As a matter of fact, it's also noted in a lot of Chloe's records that what she's done to the past has damaged her more so than what she has done living here. I mean, literally. And so technically, they're waiting for that aspect. They're waiting for this and that. So, all I want to say to you all in the short video is, I was told, I threw someone under the bus. No, not really. I'm just basically saying you can't use a legal name because it's wrong. If you want to expose her, then expose her in a different way that I don't know about it, okay? I mean, that means it's on your head. Me? No. The problem is we have problems all the time. Now, the young lady knows she's on the lease. She ain't going anywhere. Now, I'm not going to talk negative about anyone, but people are sitting there and they're saying, oh, well, this, you know what? As I said in the previous video, I'll cut it down for simple terms. If anyone was going to do something, law enforcement or so forth, they would have done it a long time ago. I mean, look, we've already superseded 3 months. Who cares? Everyone said that everything, the whole thing was just thrown away anyways, botched anyways. And You know, they've admitted it. They can't do it. So technically, there's no letters. Nothing's going to happen. Oh, well, we all got to sit here and basically bitch about it because people sit there and say, oh, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. Well, thing is, you know, I'm for 13 weeks, I've been depressed and suicidal. More likely 15 weeks. But, you know, like I said, I tried to get help. But they just don't care. I mean, look at it. No one gives a damn. They don't care. I don't have the insurance. I should go die. I should just get it over with and all this stuff. Yeah. You have full Medicaid, you can get it done. I mean, look, I got representatives in my county trying to block sex changes in the whole state because they think it's wrong. The taxpayers are paying for said sex changes. You need to know before I go in the short video. I'm just trying to remember what I needed to do. I opened a tab up. And I'm sitting there talking, you know, and I just can't remember what I'm doing now. You know, at this point in the game, I just want to live a normal life, and I'm trying to get over these problems. That's why I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about other issues. But people bring up these issues, they're going to trigger nightmares. I mean, look at it this way. I've been only sleeping 3 hours a night, okay? Chloe, she's worried about me. She's literally worried about me. I don't see anyone else out there worried about me. All I am doing is trying to survive and live. My family, they're like, oh, well, it's great. We're going to do the wedding, and we're going to have cake, and we're going to do dresses, and we're going to do all of this. Meanwhile, all these people around me, you know, now I do care for Chloe deeply, yes. Problem is, I just don't want to bring up a lot of stuff. Now, you know, I've been told take down videos. I've had to take down the videos where I basically was talking about, you know, what Chloe's done and etc. I mean, look, it's been documented. Where the fuck? How the hell did this much hair get embedded into the fabric of my, yeah. It was just sticking out. And it was like, what the hell is this? Anyways, so the bottom line for all of you out there is, you know, as, you know, first of all, I never threw anyone under the bus. Secondly, the facts are wrong. Now, quote me not, but for what I gathered from my own intel, from where she was at, nothing happened. I mean, literally, the hospitals told me this. Other places told me this. The homeless shelter told me this. Everything happened for a reason. Now I've been told, oh, I need to be stronger. I went through a sex change. I got to be a strong woman. Why don't you be basically born with disabilities and born with other things, and you have 20 years to overcome everything? And then when you do, you're like, meanwhile, you got these people out there going, I mean, look, I was told yesterday when the police officer looked at my diagnosis, he says, holy dog shit. You got more disabilities and you're a mental whack job than Chloe is. I mean, literally. So technically, if you think of it this way, that's fine. I mean, look. The point I'm trying to make for all of you is Chloe and I am I. And I, for one, am getting tired to the point where I just want to share with you, you know, that we just want peace. And that's why when I do videos, it's usually, oh, yeah, this adventure happened. I went to the hospital, suicidal again. Yeah, they wanted me to detox, and they were going to make me wait, even though state law is 3 hours. I said, fuck it. Basically, they gave me a hamburger and a soda and told me, here you go, you get to wait 8 hours. I said, I left in a hospital gown. There's your adventure right there. Bottom line, everyone, I got to get better from my mental illnesses. And everywhere I go, you know, they're saying, there, we know it's hard. Yeah, you live with someone who's autistic, who basically hurts people, who threatens people, who, you know, I mean, as I said it before, I told a nurse, I have access to all her records. You look at all her records. I didn't say it. I didn't go to the mental hospital and say, oh, I want to do this damage or that damage or this damage or that damage, or I want to go after this person in Kansas or North Carolina or New York. No. So everything it says, this is from her own words. Everywhere. Government's after me. Government's after me. Government's after me. Government's after me. Everything. She's sleeping, by the way, and so I got to take a bath. But you get the point I'm trying to make for all of you. You look at it. I have all the diagnoses stacked up for the whole time I was, She, not much. Autism. Severe anger issues. I mean, look. Someone asked me about a transition. Simple. She gets better, she'll have her surgery. She doesn't get better, she ain't having a surgery. You got to be mentally sound for me. I mean, I was just explaining to what happened in the hospital. The hospital turned around and told me outright. I still got to dilate after I take a bath. But the hospital told me these were delivered to me. Chloe was bringing them. They were going to throw it out, and they hoped and prayed my vagina sealed up. Now, because of all the shit that's happened, I went from dilation 3 to dilation 1, which means one dilator, orange carrot, over the bigger one. And then I got to go see the doctor again. So with all that said, you guys get the attitude and you get the problems of what's going on in life. So today's plan, like I said, spreadsheets, video games, possibly a movie, possibly reading a bit, laundry, cleaning this place up. I'm going to turn the router off so I don't have the router on while we clean, because I'm not going to tolerate it. I'm paying $100 to $200 a month for internet. I might as well basically turn it off to how the cleaning's done. At least to get that done. Now, people say, oh, that's abuse, that's abuse. It's not abuse when you pay it. You're turning it off. I'm looking at the neighbor. I promise I'll give you $50, Rita. She's connected. Where's my $50? You ain't giving it? Well, then I'm turning this off. Now, I've been doing so much. I have a gold heart. Everyone knows this. Problem is, there's only so much I can do and take. And I'm done doing this video because the last one was 1 hour, 4 minutes. And I had too many people out there going, oh, yeah. So with that said, everyone, my opinion is this. If anyone says I threw them under the bus, no. What it is you can't, by law, use the legal name of person. Now, if you want to make another video, just use it in code names or asshole and butthole or whatever. I mean, just use some common sense when you make a video. Now, I don't use Chloe's legal name. Nope, I was told to remove my video, so done and done. So, otherwise, go ahead and make all the videos you want, the experiences you want. Just make sure you keep the names out of it. Now, if you want to use facts of this hospital or that hospital, feel free to. You want to use the homeless shelter, message me. I'll give you the name of it. But point is when it comes to everything, I'll even give you my experiences if you want to call me. I can tell you exactly what's going on, but no. I mean, look at it this way. I got more experiences than you should know about. Thing is, I've had to deal with suicidal thoughts, major depression, losing my mind, sleeping 3 hours a night. All this stacks up to I got more experiences. I got to give it to therapists now, psychologists, psychiatrists, all these people. I'm getting treatment. Certain other person, afraid their money's going to be controlled, or they're afraid, that they're going to be medicated. They don't want their body shutting down because of meds. Well, you're watching this, everyone. You get my idea. You know what's going on. I've given you options. Make a video, just keep the names out, legal names. You can talk about this or that in this county and that county and what's going on, but also make sure you have your facts straight. As I said to you in the beginning, unless you knew that the sheriff and the police, and the police delivered some papers to her, but nothing like court dates or, well, there was court dates, but she didn't make it, nor did I. I was locked up. But they didn't go there and arrest her. They didn't put her in jail. They didn't do anything. Now, if you have actual concrete court dates, please feel free to, because in my bank account, I've used every major background check place this month to prove to Chloe that nothing's happening. I've even used other places. So unless you have something that I don't, all I get from her is driving infractions from when she was younger. That's it. Even the police told me yesterday, driving infractions, nothing major. I mean, he even looked it up at the office. The thing is he even checked my record. Nothing. I mean, he's like, you're the most cleanest person there is. You know, but same time, you need to get your facts straight too. And that's where I was just saying, without using any person's name for slander purposes, I'm just saying, if you're going to do a video, feel free to do it. Just make sure you use names. Don't use their legal name. Use Turd Head for all I care, or Shit Brains, or, you know, the thing is, you want to make a video, you may use some common sense. I mean, literally, you put their name out there and say, oh, it's public knowledge. But as the lawyer said to her, anyone who does that can be sued because it's slander until it basically goes in through, quote unquote, the court system. There's nothing that's going to happen. The police already said nothing's going to happen. They would have done it by now. I mean, look. I mean, literally, they said they can't detain. Let me put it this way. Yesterday, they won't detain me for no reason. They ain't going to detain her for no reason. Problem is, they have to have a reason. Yet, all the county jail we're at, basically, and if you're watching this, dear old mom, you can understand what I'm saying. I can't remember the name of it. The hole, basically. Let's just say that the hole, solitary confinement, is basically full. You know. So you know, the point is, you look at the lies. I mean, look. My family saved my life from me doing something stupid. So you get the idea. I mean, look, police know I'm going through hell already. I mean, look, the police officer told me, turn your router off, get her to clean. If she doesn't clean, leave it off. Who gives a fuck about the neighbor? Who gives a fuck about this? Something's going to have to be done. You can't live like a slob. He says, I see baby ants on the counter. Yeah. So you get the idea. I'm trying to juggle everything. I'm depressed because I'm not getting any help. And then you guys sit there and say, you know, and, you know, when it comes to throwing someone under the bus, no, I just said use common sense. Feel free to use I listen on their Anchor podcast thing. Feel free to say it there. Just remember, just keep it clean. And if you want to basically say, oh, this happened, that's fine. I don't mind. I'll give you all the information I have. Maybe you'd be generous to give me the information you have. Then we could put together as of what happened. I mean, everyone asked me, why is she back? She wanted you to go home because the Secret Service was going to come out. They wanted her here, for what I understand. They also couldn't get out to Seattle. Here's another thing. She's on the lease. The shelter said, oh, well, you're on a lease. You got a home. Just have them pick you up. Or have them send you home. I mean, literally. I mean, in my opinion, this is how I see it. We're both being punished already severely. And I'm not going to go into details. I know Chloe's mom's like, you know, I mean, look. Till this thing is completely closed, there's a lot of good stuff going on. I mean, another neighbor says she's basically insane. I mean, you've already heard it from me, what's happened with me. I got a major concussion. I mean, I got 2 more concussions recently. So, all in all, this young lady here knows what's going on. I got to dilate after my bath, so I'm not going to take much more long. But I want to say to all of you, I am going to say this to the person who thinks I threw them under the bus. You got my email. You got my phone number. Oh, no phone right now again. But you got my email. You got Facebook Messenger. You know where you can find me here. Just feel free to message me. I'll give you all the information that I have. You can give me yours. We'll do a copy of exchange, and we'll talk about this. Because, frankly, you know, I've tried to explain to your beautiful wife, you know, as your beautiful wife says at the time, some people wanted justice to be served pretty fast. And, well, it's slow. Others say, well, there's nothing that can be happening. Others say, you know, there's nothing that can be done. I mean, look, I don't know what's going on. I've only talked to the law enforcement a couple times over this issue, and they're just like teeter-totter. And they say they can't win. It ain't going to happen. And so, they give me some websites to keep an eye on, just in case that, there is a notice in the mail that they could pretty much, look, when the advocate found out I was in the mental hospital, she had to let the investigator know pretty much that I'm unstable and that going to, having me and her go to one-on-one to trial would basically destroy both of us, and we can't literally handle this. So with all these people, they're just like, yeah. So angry that Chloe's got like 500 different driver's license in different cities in Arizona, so they can't actually get her nailed down. But bath time. So with that said, everyone, I love all of you. I hope everything's good. I hope we get laundry done. I don't know what's going on with Chloe. I think she's in snoozer land again, but let her be, Maybe I'll shave my legs today. I got to put on a dress soon anyways. I just don't remember what I'm doing. I think tomorrow is blood labs and deliver some paperwork to her lawyer. And then the rest of the entire month is free to do what I want. I want to get my goals done, spreadsheets and sections. I also want to discuss with you in another video games. And I don't want to bring up this problem because you already know that I've been depressed for 13 plus weeks. And psychiatrists, therapists, doctors, they don't know why I'm depressed. They're just like, oh, well, it's a living situation. Well, the officer said yesterday is because I live like a pig because nothing's getting done. So, I don't know. But I'm turning the router off soon. I'm going to leave it off, and my neighbor's not paying me $50, and this place ain't getting clean. I'm going to make sure that Chloe can sit there and smell her own cooking for a while I basically do all the cleaning. I don't care if she wakes up or goes to sleep. Main thing is I got to get things done, and then, et cetera, et cetera. It's not easy. By the way, the doctor thinks my thing's damaged because I'm only on set dilator 1 again because of this whole ordeal, but we'll figure it out. That said, here's your update. I'm going to do everything I can today and prepare for things. I still got to mail out some release of infos to Chloe, which means more stamps coming up and other things to be used. So please add and subscribe. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestions. Just keep it nice is all we ask. And may God bless you in everything you do. Thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Hold some fun for the entire family. That includes your dogs. Thanks for playing Buttercups.